Great evening, everyone. So, how am I going to start this video? So, I'm listening to everyone talking about what's going to happen in the future and what the plans are, and this and that. First of all, whose plan are you listening to? Whose plan? Whose side are you on? Oh, this is the plan that they have. They want to introduce mass surveillance. They want to get us. They want to start a new pandemic. They want to start this. They want to start that. They want fucking. Who cares what they want? You know what they want? That's called demonic worship. What they want. When you continuously just, oh, this is what they want. This is what they want. And especially the people who say they don't watch the news. I don't watch the news either, but I keep up on politics and especially the good representatives in our government. And they're making sure that fucking any mandates for any kind of vaccines and any kind of pandemic and any kind of bullshit is we've learned from that mistake. So like if you guys are still part of that bandwagon, like oh they still want to do this, they still want to do that. Well, obviously you have that fear in your mind. Like you're still feeding that loose to them. Why would you be speaking about it, trying to scare people about it? Like, well, if you unplug from the matrix, it won't affect you. Well, how about you do something about it? Because like that's what I was saying. Is like you people live in a world where you think history will just keep repeating itself and people won't notice it. No, we're gonna have action, especially in Ohio. You know, Ohio, we already passed into our constitution. There's a ban on the data centers. I think it's at least 36 months, and we're gonna prevent this shit. Like, why would you keep promoting like, oh, this is the fear, this is the fear? I got so many people in my head who sound like Alex Jones when it comes down to it. They don't sound like him literally, but that's the way the sound comes out because you all just like obviously still love Alex Jones. I'm not mocking and like saying it's not possible. Like with enough fucking idiots, anything is possible. Like George Carlin said, beware of the power. What's it say? Beware of the power of idiots in large numbers or something like that. I can't remember. He said something like that. But it's just funny how everyone just wants to quote what they want. That's called demonic worship. You know what's sad to me? I'm still wearing my Casey Putz shirt. I believe in Casey Putz. I believe in his watches, his cars, his airplanes, his school, his whole genius brand. I hope he has the whole genius brand takes off in Ohio. And but what's sad to me, I'm listening to one of my idiot neighbors. He sees the Putz sticker on my thing and he instantly starts talking all racism and shit. I'm like, dude, you are stupid. That's what I wanted to say to him. But he just said that, and I was just like, I shook my head to him. I was like, man, don't say that. Don't say that. And it's not like he was. I don't know. He likes to use the N word. He likes to talk shit about every race, like very derogatory. I don't care about your race or your religion or what you look like. I care about what you're about. If you, because I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I'm not cool with Vivek Ramaswamy. I love Casey Putz, all of his ideas, and Kim Georgeton. He goes off being racist and shit. I'm like, dude, it's not about that. They're trying to come here and steal 4 million of our jobs. It's not that they're. I don't care who it was. It could be the fucking boogeyman. I would still feel the same way about someone trying to steal Ohio jobs. It has nothing to do with their religion, their race, their creed. Like, and it's just that's the problem. I think the media. It's because of stupid people like my neighbors who thought that Casey Putz was just some racist guy. Fucking A, man. That pissed me off yesterday so bad. He's like showing me videos of himself on Instagram talking all kinds of crazy shit, and he's got hundreds of thousands of views. And I'm just like shaking my head at him. I was like, they're trying to censor me. I'm like, well, I don't care. It's none of my business. But I was like, you're wrong, dude. I was like, get away from me. That's what I really wanted to tell him, but I was just being nice to him because I didn't want to fucking get in an argument with one of my neighbors. But it's just stupid people like that who make people who stand for something true, something firm to stand on, look bad, you know? And then you got these people who want you to listen to them, who still continuously push a fucking stupid narrative that confuses the people, and then you get the results like my stupid neighbor. I'm gonna talk to him and I'm gonna pray for him, but motherfucker, that's the problem. It's the media's fault. Especially in the news, the mainstream news, but keeping up with what's going on with the people who represent you is very important. Have a wonderful day. God bless you, Casey Putsch and Kim Georgeton. I hope all of your intentions and visions come to fruition. God bless you both. God bless Ohio, and thank you very much for listening. Check out this sweet ass hat. Have a wonderful day.